even. Lighting is one of my favorite things, and it should be one of your favorite things too. We've talked in a couple videos about how proper lighting on your face can make a cheap webcam look absolutely incredible. But what we're gonna talk about today is lights that your viewers get to see. Lights that light up your setup and your room and make it look amazing. These are called practical lights. And we've got 4 of them today. We've got 2 of the more popular ones with Philips Hue that are smart bulbs that integrate into Twitch and everything. We've got Nanoleafs that you're just seeing pop up all over the place now. These still aren't even. There we go. I also picked up some LIFX beams, which while they aren't like an unknown brand, I accidentally stumbled upon them while looking for Nanoleafs on Amazon, and I've never seen them on anyone's Twitch channel before. And I've got my tried and true RGB floodlights, which are the ones you see behind me. They are cheap floodlights. They are actually pretty amazing. Welcome back to the Alpha Gaming channel. My name is Harris Heller. I am your stream doctor, and today I didn't actually come up with a catchy phrase. Lights. Before we get started, I want to give a huge shout out to the sponsor of today's video, Nerd or Die. Nerd or Die is a one-stop shop for animations, overlays, alerts, anything you need to make your stream look beautiful in like 3 clicks. And you guys saw them sponsor another video before this. I'm very excited that they want to be more involved with this channel because their custom alerts a couple years ago are actually what inspired me and how I learned to make my own custom coded alerts. One of their new recent releases is a full stream package called Glitch 2. In my opinion, it's a beautiful stream design that covers everything from camera borders to starting soon to offline screens to alerts. You can buy the full package for $26, or you can even just, for example, just get the alerts for like $10. If you'd like to make the smart move like lots of people from this community have done, I recommend you jump over to nerdordie.com, link in the description below, pick up some amazing things to make your stream look beautiful today. Also make sure you type in the coupon code ALPHA for 10% off anything in their store. Make sure you hit the like button on this video and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy content like this. Also, I stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday on Twitch, so feel free to follow me, link to that down in the description below. 4 lights. Let's talk about these 4 lights. Hue, Nanoleaf, LIFX, and actually give me a sec. Does this have a brand? It says LE on it. I don't know if that's the brand or... Anyway, there's a bunch, they're all basically the same light. You find a bunch of them on Amazon. They're all branded differently. Floodlights, we're gonna call them floodlights. They're great, I love them. I've been using them for a year now, but sometimes it's time for an upgrade. I upgraded my lights this week. Actually, I'm still upgrading my lights. I have 2 more coming in 2 days, but I put a considerable amount of thought and research into these. I wanna walk you through my thought process on why I picked the lights that I did, some of the strengths and weaknesses of each one, maybe some creative ideas you can make with each of the sets of lights. Because who knows, maybe a different set of lights will work for you than the ones that I bought. Let's find out. First off, pricing. The no frills, no thrills RGB LED flood lamp is 25 bucks. Yep, that's it. Or you can get 2 for 50 bucks. What a savings. Actually, you know what? Let's just bang out this light in the next 30 seconds because none of the rest of the video really applies to it. It has no smart features, any of those things. It's just a crazy bright RGB floodlight that you control the brightness and the colors with a remote that comes with it. It's bright enough to light up whole walls, and it's a fraction of the cost of all the other ones. So if that's what you're looking for, link to it in the description down below. Let's move on to the ones that have a few more features. Let's start with the Nanoleaf. You guys all know what Nanoleafs are. They're everywhere on Twitch, and for good reason. They look amazing. Super stylish design. They're modular, so you can turn it into any creative shape that you feel like. Dynamic color changing for, I don't know, rave streams, if that's what you're into. They connect straight to your Wi-Fi. You control them with an app, and except for a couple hiccups in the beginning, which really could have just been my Wi-Fi being shoddy, pretty easy to customize. And they say you can get up to 30 panels on a single power supply. That's a lot of triangles. Honestly, there were really only 2 real reasons I didn't buy Nanoleafs for my setup. 1 is personal preference. I found something else that I think fit my style a little bit better. 2, they're everywhere. Like I said it before, like almost every medium to large size channel has these Nanoleafs behind them nowadays. So if you're gonna spend $300 to $400 trying to stand out, Nanoleafs might not be the way to do it. They're kind of just becoming the norm now. Simple as that. How about Philips Hue? Hue was really the first big player in the modern smart light phenomenon. They're 45 bucks each, but they require a $60 bridge to even connect. That being said, if you plan on getting 4, there is a starter pack with 4 bulbs in it and a bridge. That's about $171 on Amazon at the time of me filming this. So if you pick that one up, your bridge is essentially free. Being around as long as they have been, they also have a slew of other smart light products that work in tandem with each other, from LED strips to spotlights to whatever this thing is. And they have a lot more integrations built into them. For example, they're integrated into Razer's Chroma, so they can coordinate with your mouse and keyboard and even light up different colors when people subscribe and follow to you on Twitch. You can even have your viewers change the color of them based on chat commands during the stream. Kind of cool. They're really the only ones here that have simple integrations into other platforms like this. With the other two, you can integrate around like this, but I did a lot of research. The only way I could find to do it was like downloading some random kid's script on GitHub. And so if that's not your thing, Hue might just be your guy here. However, Philips has clearly gone the direction of like smart home, not like big gaming room. And it's, you know, more designed for like mood lighting, like around your desk or your dresser or behind your TV, which is pretty clearly shown by their lumen count or like their overall brightness. The bulbs are 800 lumens. Compare that to, for example, the Floodlight at 5,000 lumens for 25 bucks, mind you. If you're trying to light up a whole wall, you're probably not getting the most bang for your buck with these guys. I also had a neat idea with these though. I wanted to take one of these $10 Home Depot lights, put a Hue bulb in it, and then take like a 3D printer and just like make a thick plastic covering over the top, but put thin sections in the shape of like the Twitch logo or like your own personal logo, and then have these light up purple when someone subs. So you set this behind the stream and the Twitch logo lights up purple whenever someone subs. I think that'd be dope. This brings us to LIFX, and my personal favorite, the beam. Oh, this isn't beam enough for you? Okay, how about this? The LIFX beam. Oh, still not beam enough for you? Okay, the LIFX beam. You get the point I'm trying to make here. This is getting stupid. You get it. They're modular. I picked these ones because I wanted simple. I didn't want crazy triangles all over my wall. And maybe you do. Maybe you're all about the crazy triangles. You do you. I wanted a straight line. And that's what these are. Technically, they don't have to be a straight line. Each set comes with 6 of these beams, as well as an elbow, so you can get all crazy with it, like that. I didn't want crazy, I wanted straight lines. They got a bunch of settings just like the Nanoleaf does. You can make the lights move across the beam, you can paint your own colors on however you like, or you can do what I do and you can just set it to random and let it do its thing. That looks pretty dope, doesn't it? I was a little taken aback by the 3.5 stars on Amazon. It worried me a little bit. I almost didn't buy any, and after playing around with these, I kind of get it. They're definitely not as refined as the other products. Sometimes there are little gaps between the modules. Sometimes it's hard to get them to line up and connect properly. If you set up a beam and then add another one to it, that extra beam just won't light up. It took us a minute to realize that in order to extend the beam further, you have to completely unplug it and replug it back in to recalibrate the controller in it, and then it'll light them all up. So while the app is fine and the lights look amazing, the user experience is a tiny bit lacking. But considering I bought them so I could set them up on my wall and set them to random, it didn't bother me at all. I'm super happy with my choice. So that brings the question to you. Now that you know a little bit more about these, which one would you pick? Let me know in the comments down below. I'm very interested to hear this. If you have any other questions, want to discuss this further, you can jump into my chat room. Like I mentioned earlier, I stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Link in the description below. Or if you want to hit up a whole amazing community of creative people, you can join the Discord at the link down in the description below. And as always, happy streaming.
Just run. Get out.
Run, boy, run.
Oh, he's right here.
Hold of the F.
He's gonna get my blue armor.
Keep eyes on the new.
Oh my gosh! He's insane, dude. What?